Hello everybody, my name is Molly Meep and welcome to A Matter of Chaos, episode 1. Now, I have no idea what this game is about or what the storyline is all about. I just know that this game looked extremely interesting, and the moment that I clicked on it, I saw what looked like a Cthulhu, a lithic looking Jack the Ripper, and it already got my interest highly piqued. So let's go ahead and join in with a little fun adventure and see what this game is all about. Here we go! Ah, Mr. Gilbert. Another awful day in this vile city. Mavropolis, you know. They say that if you stay here long enough, sooner or later you'll become addicted to the reeking streets, the rancid air, the terrible people. This city and its corruption, its filth, its daily decline. They say it slowly invades your veins, if you have any, and becomes part of you. The worst part, my friend, is that it's all true. Huh. So, let's see. Do we choose the option of going next or skip the intro for now? I think we're gonna continue with this intro. Door knocking. Knock, knock, knock. A gentle knock. Not the kind I'm used to. Come on in, the door is open. A woman enters the office. She is glamorous and sophisticated, and clearly way too wealthy for this city. She reeks of dead flowers and lies. Lies are lies! Good morning. Are you Mr. Gilbert? I don't know if this morning will be good. Perhaps it might. Who knows? But yes, I'm Mr. Gilbert, private eye, occultist, and various other things. Who are you, miss, and what can I do for you? My name's Laura Malagard, Mr. Gilbert, and I need you to find someone for me. It's very important. Long story short, this woman comes from Pomaria, a city far away from here. It's a small place, very white and very clean, with nice people, a low crime rate, and other pleasant aspects. She makes it clear that she comes from a very wealthy family and money isn't a problem for her. All of a sudden, my curiosity was piqued. She had a childhood friend who was like a sister to her. Her name is Daphne. Daphne didn't like the quiet, modest life she lived in Pomaria, so one day she packed and moved to Mavropolis, attracted by promises of success and fame. What a poor, naive girl. Daphne came to this city 3 years ago, but kept in contact with Miss Malagard. Letters and postcards, she says, but some time ago her letters stopped arriving at Pomaria, and Miss Malagard became worried. She had a bad feeling, or so she says, and took a trip to this foul city to see her friend, perhaps to persuade her to go back to Pomaria. However, Miss Malagard never found Daphne. She doesn't have many clues. Daphne never wrote down her address in her letters, so Miss Malagard went to the police, hoping for their help. Ha! Just thinking of Mavropolis police helping someone makes me laugh! In any case, an inspector just told her that they already had a case. Daphne disappeared some days ago. Her disappearance was reported by an anonymous person, with a tip here and a bribe there. Miss Malagard found out that Daphne was working at Trembling Stars, a devious nightclub in the city. The worst part? Daphne is believed to have had a thing with Little Big Bog, owner of Trembling Stars, and also a well-known local mobster, which also means the cops don't want to get too involved in this story. That's all Miss Malagard can tell me. So to summarize, a missing girl, a shady nightclub, scared policemen, and a notorious criminal. Well, it could be worse, right? So let's see. Accept the case or refuse the case and spend your time contemplating this disgusting city from your dirty window. I will accept the case! All right, Miss Malagard, I'll take the case. However, when a girl disappears in this city, it's rare for her to reappear. But who knows? Perhaps we can still find her. It's simply a matter of chaos. A matter of chaos? Yes, a matter of chaos, not chaos. Sorry, it's just my motto. Where can I find you when I'll have something to report? I'll come back to meet you. I prefer this way. Apparently I'm writing down something in my notes. I try to argue with her on that, but after she highlights that any amount of money wouldn't be too much to find her friend, I suddenly find myself being very malleable to her demands. She gives me a photo of Daphne, and then she and her deathly smell leave my office. Honestly, I don't really think this girl is still alive, but what have I got to lose? Let the investigation begin! Oh, it's my office, the place where I work and live. Lucky for me, I don't need to sleep. There's a lopsided painting on the wall and a terrible mess on my desk. It's full of stuff, some of which might be useful. Okay, well, I'm gonna check my notesy notes. Oh, that must be Daphne. A young, beautiful girl. She's been missing for days. Her childhood friend Laura Malagard wants me to find her. She works at the Trembling Stars, a shady nightclub owned by Little Big Bog. He's a well-known mobster. It's believed that she's in a relationship with Little Big Bog. Okay, I'm sure I'll meet him soon enough. Laura Malagard, a beautiful woman, sophisticated and smart. Maybe a bit too sophisticated and smart. She's from the city of Primaria. She says she is just a childhood friend of Daphne, but I have some doubts about that. She's paying me, though, so I won't pry. Also, she smells of rotten flowers. At least, that's what I think that smell is. Oh, alrighty, so I am a illithid private eye. I am an awesome detective. Let's see. Lopsided painting, a cheap painting. I put it up just to cover the wall. I can't make it stay straight. Okay, it's a bit embarrassing, but behind the painting there is my safe. It's just that well, it's broken, and I can't afford to pay a blacksmith to force it open because what little money I have is inside it! Okay, oh, it's my desky desk! Fine, the cat is out of the bag. It's about a month that I can't afford to pay Miss Bumish, my cleaning lady. But hey, it's my desk! It doesn't need to be clean and orderly. All it has to do is keep my stuff, and well, it's full of it. So it's easier to find what I need, right? Maybe something on it will be useful today. Ooh, is that all the goodies that are on my desky desk? It's a vial, apparently. Yep, empty vial. It's a vial. Its purpose is to keep liquids inside. Oh, I didn't even know that was my examine. I just clicked in because I saw an eye. I figured, oh, hey, okay. Fang shard, it's not an ordinary fang. It's from a ravaging malork, a very dangerous creature. It's very long, more than my hand, and keen as a needle. Okay, cool. And I got my magnifying glass and peanuts. I keep here for the guests. Mostly I don't like peanuts very much. I don't either. Paper knife, pretty sharp, too small to be a weapon, but still useful. Okay, ZK. I guess we just leave now. Wait, what's this? Oh, my thoughts. Mavropolis is a strange city where strange means something that wouldn't exist in a good universe. Oh, okay. I don't have too much information to go on. All that I know about this Daphne is that she works at the Trembling Stars. Maybe I can start looking around there. Someone reported her missing, and it's probably someone who knows her well. A co-worker? Maybe if I find out who reported the crime, I can find some clues. Also, I could go to the police station. My old friend, Detective Haevny, could give me a lead. He's a corrupt inept man, but at least he's easy to corrupt. Alright, let's make our way to Trembling Stars. Oh, I guess that's Trembling Stars. Hello? You kind of remind me of Thing from the Fantastic Four, except you're a lot uglier. Let's see. This nightclub is pretty well known. Beautiful dancing girls and good drinks under a discreet guise. I've never been in. Its entrance is on a broad street, but there aren't many people around. A bouncer stays in front of the closed entrance. He's Molestia, a dangerous guy. Really? Molestia? That's your name? What the hell? Molestia. There's an alley that leads behind the building, and I'm sure I'm gonna find my way to it, but I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Molestia the bouncer. I know him. He's a muscle mountain with the brain of a squirrel. A rabid squirrel. Hey now, I take extreme offense to that. I'm a cute and cuddly little type of woman, and I have the attention span of a squirrel. But I'm not stupid. I'm really not. I'm not. I'm just not. Alright, fine. Back to the game. Still not stupid. Hey you, stop there! Look, it's Mr. Purple Tentacles. What do you want? Well then, hello to you too! You ugly troll! Ask him about Daphne. I'm looking for someone, big boy. I think you may know her. Someone told me she works here. Her name is Daphne. Molestia looks around warily as to see if anyone could hear us. The street is empty, but someone like Molestia needs to look around regardless. Maybe I do. Why you ask? I'm working for her family. She's been missing for a while now. Getting worried is all. You don't need to know. Just tell me. Do you know anything about her? I'm working for her family. Well, if that's the case, better don't say things because I don't want troubles. But Daphne is nice to me. Not many people are. I'll tell you this. Daphne is a very good girl. She's nice and kind and always smiles, even when things are not smiley. What? Oh my, Molestia does have feelings after all. I see. And do you have any idea of what happened to her? Anything regarding her disappearance? Any clue could be useful. If she's in danger, I can help her. He looks unsure, but in the end he speaks. I don't know too much, nothing to help. I just know I like Daphne, and if you really want to help her, I hope you find her. That's all. Okay, I'll try to get inside. No way, Pink Octopus. 1, we're closed. 2, you're not on the list. I'm not pink. I'm purple. Learn your colors. What do I have to do to get on that list? Nothing. I don't make list. Now scram. Okay, what can you tell me about your boss? Everyone knows LBB, stupid. Yes, but I wanted to know if it's true that he has a relationship with Daphne. Not good question round here, Purple Boy. Bad question. Little Big Bog doesn't like people to talk about him. Stop it! Well, alright, I'll try to charm you. He expands his muscles, becoming even more threatening. You think I'm dumb? No! What I was trying to say is that I think you are not dumb because... Who say that? If I find you say that, I crush you! Look, it's simple. Never mind. Forget it. Molestia is getting angry, so I use my mind powers to make him forget this conversation. That's right, because I'm an Illithid, and what do Illithids have the ability to do? Control your brain and your mind. Oh, so many bad memories with D&D. Okay, I'll see you later. Where's this go? Okay, that goes to the alley in the back of Trembling Stars, and that goes back to Mavropolis. Okay, what are my thoughts now? Primaria is far away, and that's almost all I know about it. Okay, well, it's all random generated, I guess. Whoa. Hello. The alley behind the Trembling Stars. Not much here besides garbage, dirt, and a bloodthirsty beast guarding a door. Okay. What's this? An old battery. It's a rusted, broken battery from some kind of motorized machine. It drops acid from the inside. Better be careful. Okay, what about this? It's a small window. It's a bit too high to properly see through. Also, the smell coming from directly outside isn't very inviting. Ew! Judging by the smell, it must be the bathroom. Ew! Maybe it could be of use to look inside, but it's too high up for me. Regardless, even if I could reach it, it would be too small to pass through. Well, that's gross. Hi! The beast, it's a very rare and magnificent beast. A hell teeth. It could kill me with one bite. Its chain looks like it could snap at any moment. Better keep my distance. This beast is a rare and interesting specimen. It's a hell teeth, a demon dog creature, perfect too well to watch a door, for example. Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry. I don't think it wants to speak with me, but my powers let me understand its feelings. It's thirsty. I think it drinks blood. Any kind of blood. Even my race's. Better to stay away from it. Its chain isn't very short, and it doesn't look all that sturdy either. Okay. What's up with the door? A hell teeth is guarding the door. Its chain is a bit too long for my taste, but maybe if I move slowly... Again! I'm sorry! Don't eat me! Big mistake! Big mistake! Slowly retrocedes. Okay, I think that door is off limits for now. Okay then. Alright, let's go to the Mavropolis Police Department. A mess. Cops busy doing nothing. Some miserable people and a lot of dirt. Nothing very relevant here except Detective Hyamney, a corrupt cop I know all too well. The only thing that will make Hyamney talk is money. That or maybe a good drink. Oh, so you're one of those kind of copsy cops. A corrupt cop. I dislike him. He's a collection of all the bad traits a cop shouldn't have. But whenever I can afford to pay him, he's a valuable source of information. Look at who came crawling out of the sewers! Mr. Gilbert! I don't like him, nothing at all, but I know him very well and I know I can obtain something useful from him. I apparently wrote something in my notesy notes, but I'll get to that in a second. Ask him about Daphne. Do you know something about this missing girl Daphne? She works at the Trembling Stars. So, a disappearance case, eh? Better than your last one, I suppose. What do you want to know? Did you find something until now? Well, it's an open case. The chief sure doesn't want us to talk about it with anybody. He then grins. But I'm sure we can make an arrangement. Oh. As always, this man, if I can call him so, isn't going to help if I don't give him something. Probably money. Okay, what's in my notes? One among the most corrupt policemen you'll ever meet. You can buy information from him with just 2 pennies or so. He dislikes me, but not my money, when I have some. Well, that just sucks. Okay, so apparently in the office, I need to get my safety safe open. It's my safe. It's closed and broken. Bad luck. Even with all my powers, I simply cannot open it. The lock is broken. Well, can you pick it? Very pointy, I can pierce it. Oh, what about the paper knife? I don't know. Can I combine this battery with anything? Okay, well that was my first instinct, was to try the vial. I didn't know that was gonna work. An acid vial. Will that work? Hey, it worked! The acid quickly digs a road toward the lock. Here I hear the sound of a crack. It's open! Yay! I got my monies! I got my monies! Okay, you ass clown. Here you go. Now I think he will be chattier. I feel much chattier now, thanks! I'm sure you do. Now what can you tell me about Daphne? Yes. Not too much, to be honest. We think she is already dead. The situation is this. She is Little Big Bog Squeeze. We think that she made him angry. Maybe she cheated on him and he, well, resolved the thing his way. Clearly, it's better not counting in any support from the police. Who told you of her disappearance? She was an anonymous. All I know is that she's a female, and that works with her, but there are at least 7 or 8 other girls working there, and I hope no one finds out who she is, or LBB will take care of the thing. Again, to find out one of the few persons who would like to help me, I have to enter the Trembling Stars. Okay, where does she live? No problem, my friend, he says, slimy, then gives me the address. If you go there, you'll understand why we don't think she's alive. The place is a mess. Someone's fought pretty hard there. Okay. Is it true she's in a relationship with Little Big Bog? Well, we have not certain evidences, but come on, she's a young pretty girl from the outside. He is who he is. It's quite a stereotype. Then again, it's a recurring rumor. Therefore, nothing more than gossip. Great. Okay, do you have any other information about anyone else? Yeah, ask him about Little Big Bog. You know, Evney, I've heard a lot about this Little Big Bog, but I've never met him. Could you tell me something about him? For a moment, he becomes contemplative, but just for a moment. Clearly, he realizes this is common information anybody could give me, and that he can give it to me without worry. Not much, to be honest. LBB is a little fish, but not one to underestimate. He has power only over his club, however. He's capable of enacting terrible vengeance and doesn't forget whoever offends him. Also, he has some connections. Dangerous connections, if you catch my drift. Oh, I catch your drift. Nothing new, nothing very useful. Okay, what do you know about Miss Malagard? He shakes his shoulders and makes a lustful grin. Not much! A rich woman from the outside. Rich and sexy. She came looking for this missing girl, Daphne. She bothered the chief a lot, making too much noise. We had to tell her something, and I personally suggested her to let go of any hope. But if you're here asking these questions, I doubt she did. Obviously. I said he is corrupt and inept. Not totally stupid. Maybe. Oh, I love this Olithid's personality. Oh, there's some more stuff. He gave me the address to Daphne's apartment. It's a squalid flat located downtown. Oh, okay. Oh, to Daphne's apartment! A small dirty flat in a foul part of the city. There's just the entrance to her flat. The door is locked, but the lock isn't impossible to pick. If only I had the right tool. So I'd have to pick it with my knife or with the fang. Let's try the fang first. Okay, that was simple. Okay, the lock is gone. Alas, the tooth is gone too. Farewell, my friend. Let's go inside. Ooh. It's very small, there's a mess. Someone definitely fought here. There's an obnoxious wallpaper and some glass shards on the floor. Okay, what's in my notes? Her flat is totally messed up. A big fight took place here. What happened? One thing's for sure, she didn't disappear on her own choice. Apparently. Wallpaper, the design is awful and it makes me feel uncomfortable. I seriously hope Daphne didn't choose it. The wallpaper has something off about it. The good news is, it's something subtle. Only talented beings like me could notice it. The bad news is, I need something to remove it. Something sharp enough to cut it. Well, all I got left is my knifey knife. Hada! You know, I love to cut wallpapers. Strange, eh? Hey, there's a hiding place there! Hiding place? Our Daphne is a resourceful girl, isn't she? Gotta write notes. There's something inside. Something shiny. Very strange. There's a necklace and a key. The necklace is very peculiar. It looks like a cult symbol of some sort. I think my old friend Doc Mephitis could help me to identify it. Him being an expert on these obscure matters and all. Oh, another character I'm gonna meet. She kept the necklace and a key well hidden in her apartment. Why? One thing is sure, the girl got into something more troubling than simple relationship drama. You think? Glass shards. A mirror was broken during the fight. Maybe the shards may reveal something. The glass shards tell me something between them and the carpet. Must be something, my senses are sure of this. But it must be too small to be seen this way. Okay. Magnify it. What is this? A bizarre fragment of organic matter, which I cannot identify even with my powers. Something alive, however. I'm sure of it. Must be from a different plane. It seems that Daphne defended herself well. Whatever attacked, she managed to hurt it. Good girl. I'm beginning to like her. It's time to ask for some help from my old friend Dr. Mephitis. He's got a well-equipped lab and owes me a favor or two. Let's go! Nothing else here? What about my thoughts now? I like cats, but they are hard to maintain. Oh, do tell. Okay. So, oh. I take it you're Dr. Mephitis. Laboratory! I'm in the laboratory! Doc Mephitis' lab. He's almost a friend. Something very rare in this city. It's full of bizarre machinery, corpses, and things I'd better not touch. Did I already mention he also works with corpses? There's a shelf full of substances, some of which may come in handy. There's also a crematorium. Okay, cool. What's that? Powerful narcotic. Just a pinch could put any normal being into a deep sleep. Ooh. Can I has? It could surely be useful, but the doctor would see me. Sadly, he is immune to my distraction powers. If I want it, I must find a way to distract him somehow. Oh, okay. The crematorium. Here's where the dog burns the corpses he doesn't need anymore. Okay! A bit overdramatic. It's the crematory, a burning furnace. Very hot flames. Maybe I can use it to distract the doctor. Doc Mephitis, one of the few people I call almost friend in this city. He owes me a favor or two. Time to cash one of them in. Mr. Gilbert, it's been a while since you last dropped by. What may I do for you? Doctor, do you remember those favors you said you owed me? I want to cash one of those in. Could you examine this tissue shred? I would like to know which creature it's from. Okay, just give me some time. Come back later and I'll tell you what that is. Okay. Could you examine this necklace? You are an expert in these things if I recall it, right? Okay, give you more time. Alright. Maybe later. Oh, I got some naughty notes. What's up with Doc Mephitis? He's one of the few people in this city who I can almost rely on. I helped him out in the past, so now he's going to help me back. Okay. Cool. Can I distract you with that yet? I guess not. I guess I need something to throw in there. Okay, let's go back to Trembling Stars. Hello? A gang of yuppies. They kind of look like a bunch of drunk Scooby-Doo characters. It's the Scooby-Doo gang. Gang of yuppies, young, rich, and brainless, but I'm not so sure about the rich part. Anytime I speak with them, I feel the urge to hit them in the face. I just picture that. Tentacle bitch slap. Oh, God. Hey, guys, are you going to enter? They're clearly already drunk. Drunken, annoying yuppies. I feel this sudden urge to hit them with my dark powers. But I'm a professional, so I know how to hold back. Oh, hey, dude, you want to come in too? They begin to laugh. Don't hurt them, Gilbert. Keep your cool. Well, yes, I'd like to. Could you help me? No, not much, I mean. One of them looks around, confused, then sniffs something and begins to laugh. The other speaks. We're not on the list. We're waiting for our friend. He's the big one on the list. He has money. We like him. We like his money more, blurts out a drunken girl. Or is it a boy? Oh no, I fear it's an elf. What? And your rich friend isn't here. No, he's, one of them lights up. He's in the back alley throwing up. Too much booze. Poor him. One day, I promise, I will hit them. Okay, so I gotta go to the back alley. Oh, hello. Sick guy. He smells of money. A lot of money. Also, he smells of sadness. The boy isn't alright at all. The alcohol is only the last, well, almost the last of his problems. I sense fear and despair in his heart. Hey, you alright? You look troubled. Who are you? Blah! He throws up, then looks at me. I'm Mr. Gilbert, and you are? None your business. Now leave me alone. After a moment, some words surface on his mind and his lips. Words my mind can sense. Where are you, Daphne? I understand I'll not be able to talk to him unless I grab his attention with something. The photograph! Do you happen to know this girl? Excuse me while I write down some nosy notes as I'm talking to you. The guy's eyes are now wide open. Daphne? How'd you get this photo? And why are you looking for her? So you know her, and I think you are her friend, right? Friend? Yes, at least I think so. But why are you looking for her? Her family hired me to find her. They're worried. Any help you could give me would be useful. How do you know her? He trusts me, I'm sure. I met her here at the Trembling Stars. I'm a custom client. My name is Mobbit Cross. And yours? You said it was Gilbert, right? I fell in love with her at first sight, but she didn't feel the same. It didn't matter. She has always been so kind to me. She is always kind with everybody. And you aren't the only one to say so. I begin to think she's a really good person. Also, I begin to hope she's really still alive. Go on, Mobbit. She always had the right words for me, and always managed to cheer me up. But some days ago, she was nowhere to be found. I asked around, but no one wanted to tell me where she was. I gave a lot of money to that stupid bouncer, Molestia, only to know that no one knows where she may be. But I know her well enough to know she wouldn't vanish like this, if not for something very serious. Listen to me, Mobbit. I'm very good at my job. If you help me get inside, I assure you I will find something out. Someone thinks maybe the owner, Little Big Bog, knows something. Help me, and I'll find out. Okay, you convinced me, mister. I really want you to find her, to save her. Anything I can do. Let's go. I'll talk to Molestia. I was kind of trying to sound like a drunk, kind of like jock dude. Sorry about that. A rich, depressed, and alcoholic young man. He's a frequent customer at Trembling Stars. He's very attracted to Daphne and is eager to help me find her. For now, he'll help me get into Trembling Stars, but in the future, I think he could also be of use. Well, then I'm definitely going to have to work on his voice. Alright. You again, Mr. Pink. Hey, Bouncer, let me and my friends in. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cross. I didn't see you. Please, please, come in. Hey, where are you going, Mr. Tentacles? He's with me. Any problem? No, of course not, Mr. Cross. Your friends are all welcome here. Please enjoy your night. Excuse me. He gives me a really bad look. And you, try not to make any trouble, okay? I'll try. The bouncer stands aside and opening the door for us. Damn straight! Oh, hello. This doesn't look like somewhere I want to be. There are people dancing, drinking, and let's say, having fun. I don't like the atmosphere at all. The girls dancing for loose change makes me feel uncomfortable. Me too. There is a drunkard near the bar where a young lady is serving drinks. On the bar counter, there are some free peanuts. In the middle of the room is the owner, Little Big Bog. On the other side of the room, there is a corridor that leads to the other parts of the building. Oh, okay. Continue asking me what I'm thinking. It may help you solve this case. Alright. Got any news? Not yet. Well, don't lose any time. Daphne may need help. I really don't need to speak to them right now. Also, I end up killing one of them, and it's not the right time nor the place for that. An old alcoholic. He's more of a hollow shell than a man. I think I already saw him with Molestia. Yes. Hello? Hello? Who are you? This guy is the drunkest person I have ever seen. I am Thrill, LBB's man, best man. Kaya, what are you? He immediately loses his focus on me and instead takes a fist of peanuts in front of him, swallowing them. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't eat food. Okay. A bar girl. Hello, mister. I'm Trixel. How may I serve you? What do you know about Daphne? Do you know a girl named Daphne? They told me she works here. She seems uncomfortable with the question. Why do you ask? She owes me money. I'm an old friend of hers from Primaria. Yeah. She seems uncertain. Well, yes, I know her, but tonight she's not here. I'm sorry. But could you tell me something about her? Is she alright? Me and her family are very worried. We haven't heard news from her in months. Well, I'm not sure, you see. She seems very nervous, but it looks like she wants to really say something, and in the end she does. She's a very good girl, too much of a good girl for a dirty city like this. As you probably know, she came here hoping to make it as a professional singer. Poor little thing! She ended up living in a run-down apartment like the rest of us, and working here. She arranged for living, dancing, and serving here, but she couldn't make much money this way, not like the others. What do you mean? You know, the girls here gain extra pay doing private dances, if you catch my drift. But she didn't want to do that. She's very proud. She always refused other girls would have gotten into trouble, but not her. Everybody here likes her. I understand, but where is she now? I don't know. I'm sorry, but really I don't know. Oh, wait, let me consult my notes for a second. She was a dancer at the TS. The strange thing is she was just a dancer. She refused to do extra private dances. She wanted to make it as a professional singer. The bar girl at TS thinks she wasn't in a relationship with LBB, contradicting what I've heard from others. Okay, you had other things. What can you tell me about Little Big Bog? Excuse me, I need to take some more notes. What could you tell me of your boss, Little Big Bog? She smiles. Not much, mister, but I can tell you he is much better than people think. So, he's not a dangerous man? Oh, no, he's very dangerous, but only if you're stupid enough to make him angry. Otherwise, he can be very gentle. I like him. And maybe I should talk to him without making him angry. Ask her about the drunk guy. That guy? He's Drill, one of LBB's henchmen, but now he's kind of out of it. Oh, that's evident. Alright, oh wait, let me consult my notesy notes again. Although he's well known as a low-level mobster, he's still very dangerous. Still, Trixel assures me he's not so bad. Rather, she thinks he is some kind of a good guy, and that he would never harm to Daphne. You mean never cause harm to Daphne. Alright, Little Big Bog, the owner, mobster, dangerous guy, as everyone says. Better be careful around him. Here we are, Little Big Bog, the main suspect. Better keep a low profile. Hello, Mr. Bog. I know all too well who you are, Mr. Gilbert. No one enters my nightclub if I don't let him. You are a private eye, but no one of the unwanted here, for now. What do you want in my nightclub? If you're looking for unfaithful husbands, better get out of here before someone snaps and breaks your hands. He stops, taking a second looking at me. Well, your tentacles. I think it's not the case to approach him. If I'm not sure of the right words to use, better not risk my, well, tentacles. Nothing, Mr. Bog. I just wanted to say hello. Hello, Mr. Bog. Okay, that exits. What's this go to? That corridor? Oh, hello. No thanks. The Hell Teeth is after this door, and I prefer my blood inside my body. Oh, so that's where that door was gonna lead me into. Okay, what's here? Baths. My race doesn't need them. Lucky me. Oh, hey, it's the window. Getting on top of the water closet, I can get to it. I can view the alley from here. The Hell Teeth is guarding the door. It still seems thirsty for blood. What's that? A used syringe? Probably some drug waste. Pretty disgusting, but my instinct tells me it can come in handy. Okay. WC door. It leads to the WCs. Do you need one? It's closed from the inside. I'll try later. Well, can I examine it further? Hey, you want a peanut? I throw bags of peanuts at you. Can I poke it? Can I unlock it? Can I syringe it? Ah. Alright, LBB's office. Things get serious in there. If you catch my drift. It's locked and I'm out of pick locks. Aww. Oh, wait, did the green key work? Aww. Damn it. Alright, fine. Okay, no, I don't have any new news yet for you, Mobbit. Okay, let's go back out to town. I'm about to enter in my office, but my senses are trying to warn me something is not right. What? Hello? This guy was hidden in my office. As soon as I entered, he is behind me, a gun in his hand. Hit him with your tentacles, use the power on his mind, or use the power on the gun, or pray for your life. Use the power on the gun! Here we go! I can influence the gun, even if only in a subtle way. His gun is marked with obscure arts, so my mind can manipulate it somehow. How should I act? Block the trigger, make the weapon explode, manipulate the bullet shell. Manipulate the bullet. It works! The gun jams, the trigger breaks, and the bullet falls on the floor. The thug, regardless, is fast, dropping his broken gun. He pulls out a bone knife and tries to stab me. Hit the knife's hilt. The jolt is strong enough. The knife falls on the floor and my enemy is now unarmed. While I reach the weapon, he begins to retreat very fast. Good reflexes, you monster, but keep your eyes wide open. We'll meet again, and goes away. Excuse me, I gotta take some documents on that epic battle there. What an encounter. Great, I felt the absence of a stereotypical foe. Well, at least he didn't make an evil laugh. Hey, he forgot something. A bone knife and a bullet. I suppose they might be useful somehow. Cool, thanks for the, items there. Events. Someone tried to kill me. Why? He had a bone knife. Maybe it's a clue. The good news is, if someone tried to stop me, then that means I'm on the right track. Or maybe not. Okay. So what's up with this stuff? An unexploded bullet. It's an explosive one, which means that that guy really wanted to kill me. Better to keep this away from a flame or it could explode. A loudly explosion, I think. What's up with the bone knife? Very sharp and dangerous looking. Made to kill and intimidate. What are my thoughts now? Life is a matter of chaos, not chaos. Bear that in mind. Okay. Where to go Z now? Are you done with my stuff yet? Oh, wait a minute. Explosions, explosions, explosions! Ha-ha! The bullet burns quickly, generating a small explosion. Nothing really showy, but enough to catch Doc's attention. What? What's that? Did you hear? Oh my! I hope my crematorium isn't broken. Let me take a look. I managed to take the narcotic just a second before Doc turns back around. Aha! A bullet fragment! Very strange. Maybe one of the corpses had it inside. Very, very strange. Well, now I'm reassured. Let's get back to work, okay? I'm sorry, Doc, but I really need this right now. I swear it's an emergency. Now I just have to make the best use of this potion. Wait, are you done with my stuff yet? No, he's still analyzing things. Okay. Well, the only thing I could really think of is to put this in the peanuts. I mean, yeah. Why should I? My peanuts are quite the same as the bar's ones. I could alter them, though. Yeah. Okay. It could be a good idea, but not this way. If I pour something from a bottle onto the bar, everyone would notice. It would be better to be subtle. Okay. Oh no, can I stab one of you with a bone knife? Any of you want a bone knife? Okay, so I gotta think really carefully about this and find out exactly what my next move is gonna be. So let's see. No, like, wait, hold up. Can I open this? Wait, hey, damn it, stop it. No, stop it. Can I open the peanuts? I can't open the peanuts. Okay, hold on. There we go. Dreamy peanuts. That narcotic is very strong. I think they could put an elephant to sleep. Damn, that's some strong peanuts. Okay. Here we are. He's eating my special peanuts. 1, 2, 3. These peanuts have a strange smell. His head slams onto the counter. He's out cold, but no one seems to notice. May I laugh? Ha 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 ha! Okay. Does he have anything on him? Oh, it looks like nobody's looking at me now. Let's see what you got, my friend. Here's some keys. I'm sure these open every door, including the one to LBB's office. Ooh, ooh. I can go to the office? It goes to the office? Ooh. It's a narrow corridor, which leads to the back door. Okay. Ooh, it's quite clean and orderly, I'd say. There's a desk. A cold little book, a book about mysteries of the unspoken, which is for myself like Johnny went to the park, read and paint for 3 to 6 years old. Excuse me while I jot this down. It seems that LBB has a thing for the occult. Looking for the parts he underlined, he must be very superstitious. Also, he strongly believes in chemomancy, the art of reading the future through blood. Interesting. Little Big Bog. He's very superstitious, believes in the occult, and is very fascinated by hemomancy, peering into the future through blood. Much cleaner than mine, to be honest. This desk, I think, it hides something, maybe with the right instrument. Well, I don't know. Do I gotta cut it with my knife? Well done! A secret drawer! Let's see what's inside! Luckily, I didn't damage it. LBB would never know I opened it. In the drawer, there is a whiskey bottle and some letters. Love letters. It seems... Let me read them. Hey! These are love letters from LBB to Daphne! Who would have thought he'd be able to write something like this? Reads the letters. These letters are from a few months ago. He fell totally in love for this girl, to the point he offered her many chances to improve her life. And he didn't even blackmail her. He asked her. There's even a letter from Daphne, reads more. Very interesting! Now I understand. He tried to woo her, but she refused his advances. The shocking thing is, even in her situation, she refused because she didn't love him that way and didn't want to use him. Or at least, it's what the letter says. I can hardly believe it. She could have gotten all that she wanted, but someone already told me she is really proud. Anyway, I can sense many feelings from these letters with my powers. I can be certain of this. LBB really, really loves Daphne. No way could he have hurt her. Looks like I need LBB's help. Let's see. Our big guy totally fell in love for Daphne. Although she refused his love, he really cares for her. I'm pretty sure he's not behind her disappearance. On the contrary, he's going to help me find her. Here, LBB keeps track of his activities. Excuse me while I just take more documented notes of your, finding mysterious ways. I think this register may be of help, but it's better to not take it. LBB would notice its absence. Let's take a look. There you are, Daphne! It looks like you had a very poor wage, my darling. It has been 2 years since you began working here. If your ambition was to become a famous singer, I'm pretty sure that you would have given up that dream by now. Anyway, no answer here. According to LBB's records, Daphne didn't earn enough money. She could hardly make it month after month. She had worked at TS for about 2 years. If she wanted to become a famous artist, she must have abandoned that idea. By now, that or she must have become extremely frustrated. Who knows what a desperate girl like her could have done to leave that kind of life? You never know. I can't sing. I'm sorry. The character, not me. I can somewhat sing. I'm not that bad. Oh, I have alcohol. Whiskey bottle. I got the whiskey bottle. Okay. No. Guys want some whiskey? Life is hard, but alcohol is not a solution. Well, not this time. Aw. Okay. Mr. Bog, may I talk with you? You again, he says with contempt. What do you want now? I'd like to talk to you about a girl working for you, Daphne. He suddenly puts on a threatening look. You are walking on thin ice there, Mr. Gilbert. I warn you. Show your occult powers. The fact is, Mr. Bog, I had a premonition, a dream. There I saw Daphne, who is calling for help. People told me she is missing. He raises an eyebrow. A dream? So is it true you have some kind of powers? There are rumors that you do. Mr. Bog, I am one of the last little ancients. My race is bursting with occult powers and other gifts. He appears to be uncertain. Well, maybe a demonstration is in order. Asked to read his blood, asked to read his mind, asked to read his hand. Asked to read his blood. If you could spill a drop of your blood, I could read it. Through blood, I can discern many things related to you and to people linked to your soul. He's clearly into this sort of stuff. Okay, I'll give you one chance. One chance, Mr. Gilbert. Are we clear? He then pulls out a small knife, with which he practices a small cut on his hand. Well, it's very clear, Mr. Bog. I can see many things. Your blood is infused of messages. Here I see Daphne. I see her as you see her. You are in love with her, Mr. Bog, aren't you? How did you? But yes, damn, I never told anybody. Okay, go on. What else can you see, seer detective? I see that you love her and that you would never do anything to harm her, whatever the police may think. On the contrary, I see that you tried looking for her to the best of your ability. You want to know where she is and if she's fine. Is that right? It's totally right, detective. I can sense many other things, but nothing useful. I just want to help the girl, Mr. Bog. Will you help me? He sighs. Okay, this time I'll trust you, but you'd better not fail. Am I clear? Lately she seems a bit distracted, more worried than ever. She smiled less. I tried to find out what was going on, but she didn't want to talk. She always trusted me. Before, so I was even more concerned. But listen, if there is someone who may know something, that person is Trixel, my bar girl. She's Daphne's best friend. Here, I'm pretty sure that Trixel was the one who reported it to the police in the first place. And this doesn't bother you? Not at all! I know Trixel, and she knows I would never harm Daphne. I didn't call the police for the obvious fact that they fear me. I'm pretty sure that they think I'm responsible for her disappearance. Anyway, go speak to Trixel. Tell her I sent you. She'll tell you everything. I doubt it's something I don't already know, but maybe, with your powers, go on, Mr. Gilbert, and find her. I beg you! I'll try, Mr. Bog. I swear. No new notes to consult. Okay, Trixel. Okay, I got new notes now. Excuse me. Hey, Trixel, I just talked to your boss. He knows you're the one who contacted the cops. She goes pale in terror. What? Oh my, is he going to? Don't worry. He said it's not a problem. I'm sure he'll tell you that later in person. You have nothing to worry about. Now listen. We're all after the same thing here, to find Daphne, and in the probable case she's in danger, save her. Now, I think you're one of the last people to see her around here. What can you tell me? Please tell me everything that comes to mind. She sighs. Okay, you won. Yes, it was me to report her missing. I'm so worried. Listen, I don't know that much. Some things I didn't want to tell the boss because I was afraid they could hurt him. What are you trying to say, Trixel? The boss is in love with Daphne. He thinks it's a secret, but Daphne once told me of his advances. Oh, he is always so gentle with her. He could have pushed her towards his bed, but he never did. She has this aura of kindness, you know. Anyway, some weeks ago, she began to see a man. That's the first time I hear of a relationship apart from the gossip about Little Big Bog. It's true. Daphne was extremely discreet about this. I'm not sure why. I think it's because he's married or something like that. So who is this person? Or, to put it down better, who is now my #1 suspect? I don't know. I swear, Daphne always refused to tell me his name or anything useful. She just told me she met him here at the Trembling Stars. But she must have referred to him somehow, maybe a nickname? Well, yes, she did. She called him her lucky guy. I don't know why. She never explained it. I think he is involved. Anyway, they had an appointment. This was the night before she went missing. What? Hell, that's important. Why did you tell this to the police? I was scared. First of all, they would never believe it wasn't LBB involved. Secondly, I would have to reveal my identity, which I didn't want to. Third, I don't know who this guy is. But there is one thing I know from what Daphne told me. And that is? That he is dangerous. I don't know why nor the reason why a kind and sweet girl like her should have wanted to be in a relationship with a dangerous guy. But there it is. I don't know anything more, I swear. You've been a great help, Trixel. I'll try to make good use of this information, and I promise you I'll do everything I can to find Daphne. Thank you. Good luck, Mr. Gilbert. Okay, then. We have new notes. Oh, what's new on Daphne? She was in a relationship with someone. The only clue is that she called him Lucky Guy. Why? She had a rendezvous with him the night before her disappearance. As I thought, she knows something. She told me about Daphne's love affairs in that case. I have to find this lucky guy who is dating Daphne, but I haven't a clue on how to find him. Trixel is also very defensive about her boss. Maybe she has a crush on him. That's what I gather, too. Okay. So, let me see. What else can I do? I did get news. Why can't I tell him anything? Let's go... Oh, okay. Hey, Mr. Gilbert, wait, don't use that door. What? Why not, Mobbit? A friend of mine just came in and told me there were 3 shady guys outside. They are asking about you. They know you're here, and I doubt they just want to talk. My friend told me they're armed. What the? Okay, well thanks, Mobbit. I'll find another way to go out. You stay here and tell me if they get in, okay? Yes, Mr. Gilbert. Did you find any clues about Daphne? I hope so. See you later, Mobbit. Okay, so people are trying to kill me. Oh, I got notes. Some people are looking for me. They came to wait for me outside the Trembling Stars. Maybe they're linked to the psycho who tried to kill me in my office. If I manage to get out of here, I'll have to be more careful about the moves I make. Yeah, no joke. Okay, so that means I've got to somehow go through the bathroom, I guess. I don't know. Now the WC is open with an alcoholic drunk fainted on it. I don't know why, but I sense he could be of some use. Well, I was trying to syringe it before. Oh, okay. Blood-filled syringe. Now I have a good sample of fresh blood. If only I knew any creature who would like to drink it. The hell teeth! Oh! Where are you, Daphne? Oh, dang it. Huh, now there's a thug out... Oh, wait. Now there's a thug near the door. He's armed and I can sense homicidal intentions ooze from him. More friends of the one who tried to shoot me? Okay. Can I use it here? It's the disgusting idea, also pointless. No thanks, Helty's at the door. But what the hell? But I has blood! I has bloody blood! There we go! Okay. Incited by the smell of blood, the Hell Teeth loses control. He pulls its chain so hard that it breaks and... 2 good news. 1, the thug is no longer a problem. 2, the monster took its dinner to the corner of the alley, leaving the door unguarded. Looks like it's my lucky night. Okay. Goodbye to you. Do you have my stuff ready now? Oh, Mr. Gilbert, just in time. I've just finished the analysis. Okay, what did you find out about the necklace? It seems to be some kind of a ritual item. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like it, but it must be part of some secret cult. I can't tell you more. Okay, what can you tell me about the tissue sample? Oh, it's very interesting. It must come from some inhabitant of the Abominum, an existential plane. Excuse me, I can't read. It's very deep down and very scary, like one of the forsaken places your people came by. I'm not sure of the specific identity of the creature it's from, but it's without a doubt a very dangerous creature. And Daphne was able to hurt it? This girl sure is something, but if she ran into it, then I'm having a hard time believing she's still alive. This is very rare indeed. I don't know many people who may summon something from the Abominum, much less control it. It must be a very powerful occultist's work here. If I were you, I'd look into secret circles and dark cults. Or more realistically, I'd avoid any of them if you didn't want to die a horrible death. Alrighty then. That's all. Thanks, Doc. We got new notesy notes. Whatever took Daphne came from the Abominum. The girl's almost surely dead. But who knows, maybe she's still alive. It's possible they need her alive. Or maybe she escaped and is currently hiding. I think I have to go deeper into the underworld of this city to find my answers. Okay then, so who am I supposed to give this alcohol to? I don't think going back to the TS would be a good idea right now. They're waiting for me there and without good intentions. Oh, wait a minute! They said if I give you money or alcohol, you tend to loosen up. Okay, wait. Can I threaten you? Oh, okay. This knife looks familiar, but you know, this night is cold and my memory doesn't work properly if it's not fueled. You don't have to have something to drink. I just happen to have something to drink right now. Here you go. Oh, excuse me while I take notes. Oh, what a kind thought from you, my friend. He takes the bottle and gives it a long swallow. Oh, that's better. Now, what were you asking me? Oh, yes, your knife. I only know one person who uses this kind of weapon in this zone. The name's Morax, an old acquaintance of ours. A cutthroat who would kill his mother for 2 pennies. I don't know his actual whereabouts, but I know a place where you could find him. Maybe. Morax, eh? Okay, where do I find him? It's little more than a hole in the city, called the Manzaran. You can find the worst city scum there. It's sort of a pub, but, well, way worse than that. If he's not there, surely you'll find someone who knows where to look. Got it, Manzaran. Oh, by the way, it won't be too easy. It's a closed club for scum. It's hard to get in, even if you have a badge, like me. So how do I get in? Your problem, not mine. See ya, buddy. Wow, screw you then. I showed him the bone knife someone used trying to kill me. He said it belongs to a guy named Morax, a well-known throat cutter in the city, so someone must have hired him to kill me. But who and why? Detective Hayevny also told me that Morax used to frequent the Manzaran, a dark hangout for some of the scummiest people in the city. I don't know a lot about this place yet, but I will soon. It appears to be some sort of a hangout for many kinds of criminals, especially the ones linked to dark cults and other deadly arts. It's hard to get in if you're a cop. Okay, so where's it at? That's the question. Where is it? Can't go there. So how do I get there? Oh, it's right there. I'm so stupid. Laura Malagard, what a strange lady. Something about her repels me. Something else, however, makes me want to get to know her better. Go to the Manzaran. Really? This is it? This is just it? A door slit. I really don't want to speak through that, but what choice do I have? What the hell? Just a riddle rattled in my ear. 2 eyes sparkle in the door slit. Who you? What want? Somehow this voice is filled with blades and acid. Tell him you're thirsty. I just want to get in. I'm thirsty. 2 eyes are bright and dreadful. No open. We closed. You go. Okay. What about pretending I'm a cop? Open, you scum! It's the police! Yes, yes, police! We know police! You not! Go away! Okay. The Manzaran unsettles me. It's some sort of criminal hangout, and there are apparently even occultists to be found there. One thing's certain, I'll need some kind of password and maybe even a symbol. Can I show the necklace? The voice hisses at me. How you have it? You no have knowledge. You no say right words. Well, it looks like this necklace has some value here, but I must find these right words if I want to use it. Okay. So how do I find the right words? Can you tell me anything else, Doctor? Apparently not. Maybe there's something else in her apartment? Nope. What about you? Can you tell me anything, really? Okay, so did you get inside the Manzaran? Not yet, I'm working on it. Aw, damn it, come on! Tell me something! Wait. Aw, son of a bitch, I thought I could, like, show it to him and he'd tell me something. Do you know anything about these keys? Nothing at all. Fine. Can I go back to Trembling Stars? No. What about my office? Oh, hello. Well, Miss Malagard is there again. I should be happy about it, but her smell still bothers me. Hello, Miss Malagard. I don't know why, but I fear this woman. She smells of lies and death. If I were a man, maybe I would be attracted to her. Welcome back, Miss Malagard. Mr. Gilbert, she greets me. I've come back to see if you have found out anything. You're very impatient, but I understand. Friendship is a very serious thing. Yes, it is indeed, she replied dryly. Now, I'm sure she's hiding something, but hell, I don't know what. So, what did you find, Mr. Gilbert? I found out many things. First of all, Little Big Bog, the mobster, isn't involved. He is looking for your friend as well. To be honest, it looks like everybody I met felt in love with her. You mean fell in love. Daphne must really be the nicest girl that has ever existed. She doesn't give a clue as to her thoughts on the matter. Indeed, she is a kind-hearted girl, she replies flatly. We all love her. What else? The second thing is, I found out she was in a relationship with someone, but I don't know his identity yet. Did she ever tell you anything in her letters about a lucky guy she met? Lucky guy? I don't remember anything like that, but I remember something odd in her last letters. Something odd? And she's telling me this now? In her last letter, she hinted about something happening, things that she assured should have an explanation in the future. But then she concluded that letter in a strange way. She wrote on the bottom line, for no reason I could understand, a phrase. It was underlined. And the phrase was, Malatempora current. I have no clue of what this may mean. It means bad times are coming. Yes, I know. I meant that I don't know why she wrote it. She just said it could open some doors. What's a clue, if anything? Open some doors. Some things are starting to take shape. What else did you find? I'm about to tell her about the green key and the necklace, but I stop myself. For some reason I myself don't quite understand. I don't tell her. Nothing too valuable for now, just scattered clues, but I have a lead. All right then. Oh, by the way... She takes a large amount of money out of her purse and hands it to me. Just an advance payment for you, Mr. Gilbert. You're doing a great job. Ooh, I got a fat stack of cash. Better for you if I don't tell you my story on how I ended in this lazy city. You wouldn't sleep well at night. Okay. What up with Daphne? Let's see. She was in a relationship with someone. The only clue is that she called him Lucky Guy. Why? She had a rendezvous with him the night before her disappearance. In her last letter to Laura, she wrote Mala Tempora Current, saying it would open some doors. What did it mean? I know exactly what it means. She obviously lies. I don't know why or what the lie is, but I can't trust her, not completely. I still take her money, though. Hey, it's useful for me to get more info. More info. Okay. Tell him you are qualified. Wait, oh yeah, it's still the same thing. Open! I have the right to enter. Yes, what word makes you? Mala tempora current. There is a hesitation. I never see you. You knew? You first time? Yes, someone invited me. Yes, it happens. But you have key? Even word if no key, no open. Bring me a key and I open. This key. The voice is angry. Not a key, you dumb! The symbol, the stone! You sure you invited? Better be careful. Muttering some excuses, I pretend it was just a distraction. Okay, is it the amulet? You said a key! Be more specific! How the fuck was I supposed to know? A hand emerged from the door slit, a slim white hand that grabs the necklace. Within seconds, the door opens. A staircase that goes down into the darkness. Here we are. I don't know how Daphne got involved with a ritual cult. I don't know why a killer linked to this place tried to kill me. And I don't know if I'll find this lucky guy here. There are too many things I don't know. One thing is sure, this is my last lead to find out if Daphne is still alive. Maybe I'll die here, and today. Maybe I'll save this girl. Probably, though I'll find out that nothing is quite like it seems. Whatever will happen is just a matter of chaos, a game of luck. Nothing depends on us. Fate takes control over us all, and at the same time, all is in our hands. Congratulations, you have completed A Matter of Chaos Episode 1! Yay! Alright, you guys, so that is the end of A Matter of Chaos Episode 1. And apparently there are multiple episodes to this game. So I'm going to go ahead and have to do a little bit of searching up and find out just how many episodes I got to be prepared for. Because it looks like we might have ourselves a little bit of a little mini-series on our hands. So anyways, we will just have to wait and see what will happen when we will continue into our investigative little adventures of finding out if our dear beloved Daphne is still alive out there somewhere. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all again in the next video. Bye-bye! These are freaking pointless. Bam! You better go flying! You better just go flying! Just go! Just go! Get out of my sight! Just fly! Fly! Fly, fly!